Coming up, find out what we found in Janelle's bedroom that most of you have in yours. It's a creepy crawly thing. What she has that most people also have. After testing your bed, the lab found that you are living with millions of dust mites. Millions of the little critters. This is a picture of a dust mite like the one found in Janelle's mattress. Oh, which is only 4 years old. It has 8 legs, and this is what the mites look like when they're moving. Take a look. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, gross.
There you go. You're not alone. Okay, so how did these dust mites get? Most people have these, though, right?
Dust mites live off the skin cells that you slough off. The average person sloughs off about 1.5 million skin cells per hour during the course of the day. When you lay on your pillow or in between your sheets and move around, you're sloughing off cells that can feed these dust mites. And that can subject you to allergic reactions, dermatitis, and a wheezing in your lungs. You can get respiratory problems.
Asthma.
I'm surprised you don't have.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I have a lot of breathing problems.
Oh, you
it's
do?
because of all those little critters you're breathing in there.
I didn't know that they were in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, how do you get rid of dust mites?
The main way to get rid of them is to vacuum your mattress, your carpeting, your drapery, anything that might accumulate cells.
Yeah, we're talking about vacuum cleaners. Well, it does clean the dirt and the dust and the debris off your floors. It also can spread filthy germs all around your house, germs that could make you and your kids extremely sick. With a 5-year-old, 3-year-old,
I need this,
and 2-year-old always at play, Erin Bellissimo and her husband Dean are obsessed with keeping their floors clean.
Their hands are in everything, so you're constantly worried about doing the best you can to get the germs down.
I'm vacuuming the house basically twice a week, top to bottom. I don't like seeing messes.
germs, 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 germs.
But when it comes to vacuuming, it's what you can't see that may be the problem.
Basically, it becomes a transport system for microorganisms in your home.
Charles Gerba is a nationally renowned microbiologist who studied germs on vacuum cleaners. Recently, he tested brush rolls from 30 different home vacuums and found many of them harbored disease-causing bacteria.
It was quite surprising. We found fecal bacteria on more than half of the bristles, and more than 10% of the bristles actually had E. coli on them.
Gerba says your vacuum easily picks up these germs from floors, contaminated by everything from your shoes.
Hey, Mom, check out Toby's new trick.
To, yes, even your pets, as shown in this carpet cleaner ad.
Toby! Make him stop!
All laughs aside, once this bacteria gets on your vacuum bristles, it feeds off food crumbs and other waste and quickly multiplies.
Vacuum cleaners really become meals on wheels for bacteria.
And every time you vacuum, you could be spreading this filth all over your house. Gerba showed us how with this simulation. First, he brushed a fluorescent powder on the edge of this carpet to simulate a hotbed of germs. Next, he vacuumed it up, then continued over a clean part of the rug. In just a few passes, it becomes contaminated with the same germs. A serious health concern if you have small kids.
The concern here is if there's E. coli bacteria, salmonella bacteria, or viruses that cause diarrhea, they can pick them up when they're playing on the carpeting, get them on their fingers, and bring them right to their mouth.
But in a home as clean as the Bellissimos, just how contaminated would their vacuum be? To find out, we bagged up their vacuum attachments and sent them to our expert, who tested the bristles for disease-causing germs. What he found alarmed even him.
All of them had E. coli on them, and all of them had different types of fecal bacteria on them.
Gerba says the Bellissimo's bristles were so contaminated they had up to 100 times more bacteria than a public toilet seat. Germs their vacuum could be spreading to every room in the house. Our test found that bacteria on your bristles can cause diarrhea, intestinal infections, urinary tract infections, even pneumonia. How do you feel about this?
I'm shocked. I can't believe that